I'm closing my music business in the formats that it's been existing for the last couple of years, where I was doing music coaching, doing educational music production videos. So I thought I'd made a video about explaining the situation, what's gonna come next, and why I decided to make such a bold move. So number one, I started feeling that music coaching or music production tutorials niche is just, it's limiting me like a lot. It's just so tiny compared to the things I want to talk about, make videos about. And especially lately, making music videos started feeling not so much like something I'm very inspired by, but something like very mechanical, like mechanical work that I have to do to keep the business running. And I just realized, you know what? No, that's not for me. And I decided to pivot, because if I keep doing what I'm not really enjoying anymore, well, it's not going to be very healthy for me, and it's just not good. It's just not good to force yourself to do things that you do not want to do anymore. I want to make films. I want to talk about philosophy, Kabbalion, business, spiritual stuff, and to put this into the box or like the niche of just music production tutorials, well, that's just not the way how I want to do it. So lately, if you've been following me for a while, maybe for quite some time, or maybe you're relatively new, maybe a couple of months, I changed the strategy a little bit. So I decided to go with more spiritual approach, explaining music production from this like deeper philosophical perspective, and I saw a drop in views, like a significant drop in terms of the views. And unfortunately, as sad as it sounds, a lot of people in the music production niche, they're looking for like another advice, another hack system, and well, I'm just not about that anymore. So the last videos that I made about music, I really put my heart and soul into it, and just to see the views drop down significantly, that's just not that I really care about the views, it's just a signal for me that it's the time to pivot. This chapter is over. I don't want to make another how to make a bass line video. This is how you can make tech house bass or tech house drums. Like, fuck that. It's just not interesting for me. So that's one of the biggest reasons. Another one, which is gonna go a little bit into the specifics of my business. Just to be clear, this is not like very big percentage, but I'm not gonna say that this is very rare or like uncommon. So lately I had a couple of situations with people where I allowed to join the program and pay monthly. So it's like 3 months program that I have right now still. I'll give you more details about that, and the special offer. Well, like, I mean, it's not very special, just an offer at the end of the video. And I had people, you know, just telling me that something is off, they are busy with work, or financially something is off. You know, it's just so funny when people, like grown-up adults, like 30 plus I'm talking about, right? They give you those fucking, I don't even know how to call this. It's just bullshit. People just bullshit you on the call. They tell you like music is important. I wanna make it a career. You know, a lot of things. People pretend that music is important for them, but then out of nothing, they just ghosted me. Like, it's not, as I said, a very uncommon thing. And this type of behavior just taught me, especially lately, it taught me a big lesson. I am over working with infantile people. Because, you know, I usually made it flexible so people can pay, because I know the situation when, you know, you could afford it, but not like, let's say, the whole payment up front. It's like a couple, 4 figures I'm talking about. So a couple of $1,000. right? And instead of just being upfront, like, hey Vlad, that's the situation. I decided that I don't want to do music coaching anymore. I would respect you for that. I would absolutely respect you for that and say like, yes, like maybe deep inside I would be a little bit frustrated, but at the same time, hey, like respect. This is all good. We are grown-up adults here, so no hard feelings. Okay, totally understand. But this type of behavior, when you agree with someone and then you just ghost, that's fucking infantile. And that's unfortunately what I saw in a lot of people. Honestly, in a lot of people, when it comes to music, most of you are not, like, never gonna become successful. Not because there's something wrong with you, but just because you don't have the right mindset. You're not willing to go all in. You're not willing to, just be professional. I'm professional, like, in a good way, right? This type of behavior is honestly the biggest point that's like, I'm not gonna say it's the biggest point, but it's just the thing that kind of triggered me a little bit. And I was like, fuck it, I'm done. No more that. My time is valuable, my energy is valuable, and I'm definitely not wasting it on just infantile people. So, I'm not giving up on music in general, but I decided to just pivot into business, into philosophy, into filmmaking, and help creative people, business owners, founders. So music is going to be a part of the big system. And now, funny enough, this transition, it's actually even better for my for my music career, because now I can just start making those music tutorials that I don't really care about. And now I can just make music for myself, make music videos, and just reinvest the money back into the music career. So to be able to go to that next level, to start the new chapter, I wanted to end the old chapter. So just burn the bridges. Burn the bridges. So that's it. Music is over. Now, if you are seeing this video and you still want to get my help, you want to get into my mentorship, I have an offer for you, and I'm going to be upfront about the price, about everything. You can get more information on my website. But this is the situation. I decided to close the coaching, and there are 3 last spots that I'm going to be accepting. So it's going to be 12 weeks program. We have a weekly group call. You can join on 2 time slots, where usually it's Tuesday, Friday. So depending on where it's more comfortable for you. The group is pretty small. We're usually not like more than like 4 people. That's like, for now, that would be like the max. Usually like 2-3 people on the call, pretty intimate. Every call is 2 hours. It's going to be 12 weeks of intensive coaching. You get access to the group call. As I said, 1 weekly group call, 2-hour session, and then you get access, you get my WhatsApp numbers. You can message me as much as you want with all the questions, feedback, so in between the sessions, just to keep you on track, okay? And those are going to be the 3 last spots. So there's not going to be any calls. I'm not going to do any fucking discovery calls to see, hey, like, let's hop on a call and see if we are a good fit. It's going to be $5,000 for this program. It's 1 payment upfront. If you're interested, then I'm gonna put the link to my website with like the information about the program if you're interested about the actual structure. But yeah, that's it. No more discovery, sales calls, however you want to call this. No more I need to think about this bullshit. So either you are all in and you're hopping on this train. This is the last opportunity to work with me on your music, get some amazing results, or well, you don't, and that's fine. I don't care. I don't really care. That's your life. You do what you want. But the final word that I wanted to say, I choose freedom. I choose creative freedom over something else, and it's kind of interesting. I'm just looking at my journey. I never thought I would give up on this. But it's not, as I said, me giving up on music itself. It's just giving on the vehicle that I am using. And I'm basically just starting my business from scratch in a completely different new industry. And that's it. And I'm super excited about it. So if you are a business owner, if you are a creative founder, designer, whatever you do, I'm going to put the second link. This is going to be my main, I don't want to call this an offer product because this is just sounds really bad, kinda, for what I'm doing. Anyway, you can read more about it. From now on, this is the last video about music, so all the next videos are going to be about business, about life, lifestyle, philosophy, all that stuff, So that's kind of it. That's kind of it. Feels kind of unreal, but in a good way. I'm actually super excited. I have never been so excited about actually starting something new and terminating the old chapter. So that's it, my friend. Stay tuned. And you're going to see more videos, a lot of videos really soon. And it's so fucking different from everything that you see on YouTube right now, because YouTube is just a big fucking... It's just garbage. So it's time to change it. All right. I'll see you in the next video, my friend.